as y'all can see out here at the unit, calm as day to day. It's the weekend. Just got a couple orders to pack. I'm gonna head out of town in the next coming days, so just want to get people's orders out. Yeah, like I said, man, crazy drop weekend. This past one, insane. Shelves are empty pretty much. I'll show you right after this, but we working, bruh. We working. Like I said, Saturday weekend. If it gotta be done, it gotta be done, you know. But at the end of the day, I'm blessed, bro. Like, I can work on my own time. I'm doing what I love, so it don't really feel like work most of the time. But yeah, man. Like I said, we just stay in the course. Like, went shopping with the homies yesterday. Got a nice little piece from Bottega. I think I showed it to you earlier in the video. It's like the little braided leather pouch thing. It's cool, but damn, that should be expensive, bro. But I said the drop went insane, so why not reward yourself, right? Like, you know, what are we doing? I used to be like that, bro. I used to like prolong everything. Like, oh, I'm gonna wait until I hit a certain number or a certain metric, you know what I'm saying, to do something. But now it's like, hey, we're here, we're living. Like, tomorrow's not promised. Not trying to be irresponsible, you know, but it's like, why not? Why not live life? So, yeah, let's get this work in. Man, what's good with y'all, bro? Finally getting back to the crib. I wasn't really able to talk or explain what I was doing because it was either dark outside or I was just in a rush. But when I saw my guy play UCSD versus UCI, got the dub. Gotta support the homies. But show, my boy's going crazy. And he's on like the Naismith watch list for like defensive player or some point guard shit. I don't even know, but it's a dog, you know? Just got a pizza. Bro, Saturday night at 11 o'clock, I'm in the crib, bro, with a pizza. This is low-key looking kind of sad. I ain't gonna cap, but it's what it is. Damn, this shit good as fuck. I got this shit in the Bottega store. They gave it to me for free. This shit fire. Levels. Yeah, bro. Low-key what crossed my mind while I was on the way back was like, because I was watching the basketball game, right? And it reminded me, like, the best players damn near ain't even the ones that are the most talented or the most athletic or even the most skilled, bro. Like, it really comes down to, like, who doesn't, like, sabotage themselves. You know what I'm saying? It gets to a point where, like, even in the NBA, like, everybody got skill. Like, everybody, you know what I'm saying, puts in work for the most part, but it's like, who's able to think the game better in a way that's not gonna fucking hinder their performance. Like, who can think the game and play at their own pace and do their own shit. Obviously, there's a lot of other factors in sports, like your coach, your team. Like, you're not always gonna be able to thrive, you know what I'm saying? But the good news is in life is, like, you don't have a coach or an overseer that can hold you back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really just you. So to me, that's a good thing, because it means, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really just me versus me. Like, there's really nobody else. Like, there's nobody else holding me back. I'm not really worried about the competition, bro. Yeah, we're on Earth. There's a lot of fucking comp throughout the world, especially now that everything's international via the internet and social media. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, it's a lot of comp, but there's even more opportunity. Like, everybody can be successful in their own right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't have $1 billion, but everybody can carve out a small, you know, piece of the success pie. So it's like, at the end of the day, like, it's really you versus you. You know, like, there's not really, you should look and see, and it's really just your red carpet that God's laid out for you. That's if you're following your intuition. So, like, why not go for it? That's what I'm always saying. Like, why not go for it? How many times, how many days, weeks, months, years can you sabotage yourself, bro, before you just throw in the towel and you're just, like I said, pissing life away, you know? And I know for me, even with sports, like, I was always damn near the most skilled player, and, like, anybody would tell you that. Like, I could, any skill, like, easy, because I put in the most work, but I held myself back so much. Like I said, there's some coaches and all that shit in there, but it's still, a lot of it's like self-sabotage, you know? For some reason, you don't feel like you deserve success. And like I said, that extrapolates to life, because sports, most of us ain't gonna be pros, you know what I'm saying? But life, everybody has a life that they're living. So once again, get out of your own head, bro. Get out of your own way, you know? And you just gotta figure out, like, what's holding you back. Because at the end of the day, sabotage is you feeling like you don't deserve it. So there's something there that's holding you back, something that happened in your past, something that, you know what I'm saying, you had a lack of growing up or whatever. There's something there where you don't feel like you're worthy. And if you don't feel like you're worthy, it's never gonna happen. You can fucking make content all day long. You can start a business. You can try to get your degree and become like a very good in your field. You're never gonna be the best, bro, if you don't feel worthy. That's facts, you know? So once again, I'm not gonna say half the battle, but a lot of it really is feeling worthy and feeling like you belong, you know? And yes, putting in work and building your skills will help you with that, but at the end of the day, there's still something, there's a component where you just have to let go. You know, you can't control everything. Like, you're not God, bro. You can't control shit. So you have to be able to let go. You can't want shit in life too tight. When you want shit in life too tight, like what they say, you try to hold like sand too tight, it starts slipping through your, you know, your fingers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta like hold it with like a decent grip, but you can't like overly grab it. Like, relationships, women who are watching this, men, like whatever, like you can't just try to hold on to somebody and like whatever. You gotta let people be them, you know what I'm saying? You can hold shit, but you can't like try to like suffocate it. Like, it's not gonna work. So same shit with money. A lot of people who are the most pressed about money never have any. Why? Because you're in a state of lacking instead of expecting it to come to you. I changed my mindset. I grew up middle class, you know what I'm saying? Like, although I was taught to be super defensive with my money and whatever, but as I got older and started getting my own ideas with shit and going to nicer areas and going to rich areas like I do now, you see, like, that's not how rich people actually act. They're not worried about saving 1%. They're not worried about not spending $5 on a fucking coffee. Like, bro, if $5 on a coffee is keeping you broke, you have a lot bigger issues. Because one, you can only save as much as you have, but you can earn unlimited amounts. You know what I'm saying? So why would you, if you make $5K a month, why would you be focused on saving $1K out of the $5K when you could just up your, like, increase your income so you make $10K and then, or 15 or plus, whatever. Now it's like a coffee, whatever, doesn't even mean shit. That's like 0.0001%. You know what I'm saying? Also too, 2.5 racks, but why? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a reward, it's an incentive for me to keep going. You know, reward yourself. I feel worthy. I'm not tripping about spending money on this because I know it's coming back. Does that mean I'm gonna go to Bottega every day? No, like, you know, that's irresponsible. Like, we gotta have some common sense, but it also means like, hey, when I'm debating it, I like it, price tag's a little steep, but it's like, okay, make this shit back, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not fucking one hit wonder, make this shit back. It's light. You know, that's how I go through life, just building that confidence. Same shit in social situations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Are you going to be very soft-spoken and kind of just, you know, ducked off and trying to not be seen? Or are you going to assert yourself, not being a dickhead, but, like, you know, like, take up some space? You know, like, the world will continue to spin with or without you, but you might as well be able to be confident and be yourself and really put your shit out there. Like, you got to, like, I ain't gonna say it. I ain't trying to get this video taken down. But I was gonna give a speech, but I'm not gonna say it. But you gotta let your shit rock. Like, real ones know what I'm about to say. Like, you gotta let your hang. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta let your shit rock. Like, fuck them. they can adjust. You know what I'm saying? They can adjust. So either way, find what it is, or I mean, I don't know, like, but you have to kind of backtrack a little bit and pray about it, whatever, and see why you don't feel worthy. And then, you know what I'm saying, once you kind of got an idea of that, continue to put the work in and shit, trust God, etc. Keep showing up every day. I promise you it's gonna work out. But bro, it's the mindset shit. If you're in a lacking mindset, it's raps for you. If you're playing scared, sports, life, raps for you. If you're trying to be like super tight-fisted and like, you know, just hold on to things super tight and hopes they don't leave you, you're cooked. It's not how this shit works. You gotta operate it in abundance, my niggas. Abundance. No corny shit. No corny shit, but it's the truth, bro. You gotta be relaxed. Relax. Like, you can show little spouts of like emotion and shit, but overall, like, you have to be relaxed. You know what I'm saying? You have to expect that it's gonna happen for you. And to me, I've been believing that. That's how I've been, bro. This past year in 2024, like, I spent almost a whole year with like less than $1,000 in my bank account. Like, I'd only put money in when I had to pay rent. That was pretty much it, bro. I reinvested every cent into the brand and, you know, spent money in the markets and crypto. Like, I just knew that, like, I could only save so much, but I knew that it was gonna come back. I knew, like, I wasn't gonna be shut out. Like, I knew that it was gonna work out how it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? I put my trust in God, and I put trust in myself as well to make shit happen. And, you know, shit is happening. You know what I'm saying? Shit is happening. Now I'm just looking to take that next step. So once again, it's not about being immature, irresponsible, or just like stupid. Like, I'm not going to go buy a Lamborghini right now. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, I fully expect to own a Lamborghini in a year or two. Maybe sooner, but definitely a year or two. Facts. So once again, something to think on. I'm low-key spitting right now. High-key, that was a crazy run. I need to eat before this gets cold. I might log off here, to be honest, because I might just chill for the night. But whether I do, whether I don't, keep tapping in, bro. I appreciate y'all, for real. Like, we're gonna go crazy, bro. I'm telling you, I'm calling my shot. You might as well call it with me. Claim that shit. I know what I want, bro. It's written down. It's written in my mind first. I don't even have to write it down, but it's written down. You know what I'm saying? And it's actualizing itself in real life. And it's gonna keep doing that shit, bro. Let's do it.